statements, didn't I? That's how I know.
You couldn't have. We don't get a bank statement at the end of the month.
Do you realise we're on the verge of bankruptcy?
I just allowed to spend at least a little bit of money on myself occasionally, so just needing to come here tonight. How was I going to ride this? How was I going to do anything? Nothing. I couldn't have done anything.
All right, really keep your voice down. We're in a public place. Anyway, you might like to know I went to see the bank manager this morning and I got photocopies of all your statements. That's how I know.
You bastard!
Well, that's it. I put a freeze on everything. No more money.
Well, screw you!
Good evening, Fiona. Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Monty. Come on, Monty.
Cassie? Surely you must remember her. Cassie Woods.
No, I don't think I do.
Well, her parents ran Piper's Cross Farm.
Oh?
And there was her brother, Noel. A couple of years younger than her. You liked him.
Did I?
Yes. He always said he was so polite.
Okay. What about Rachel?
Hello, Cully.
Hi, Dad.
To what do we owe the honour?
Oh, I've just popped by to let you and Mum know that I'm thinking of organising a reunion.
Tom.
Yeah.
Here.
Thank you. What sort of reunion is that, then?
For old school friends. There were 4 of us. Me, Cassie, Rachel, and Lynn Morris.
I seem to remember Lynn Morris. Didn't she used to bully you?
When?
When you were at middle school?
No. No, that was just me being oversensitive. By the time we got to sixth form, the four of us were the best of friends.
No, I'm sorry, love. I don't have the time.
Anyway, we made a vow in those days that in 10 years' time we'd all meet up and celebrate, so I thought I'd organise something.
People change, Cully. They may not be the same as you remembered them.
Well, I realise that.
So when did you last see these friends of yours?
Not since the day we left school.
Monty! Come on, Monty. Monty!
It's not a problem, Dad, because I know they all still live in the Midsomer Mallow area. I've checked. Apparently, Lynn's married. What's the rush?
Troy's replacement arrives today, fresh from London. I thought I'd make a good impression, you know, by being there to greet him.
What's he like?
I don't know, never met the man. Morning, Alan.
Morning, sir.
Yes, Scott arrived yet, has he?
Who?
Detective Sergeant Scott. Lucky boy's been transferred to us from the Met.
I haven't seen him, sir.
Have you not? What, no message at all?
No, sir.
Barnaby.
Change.
You by any chance Detective Sergeant Scott?
Yeah, why?
I'm DCI Barnaby.
Yes, sir.
And we're in a hurry, aren't we?
Right, sir. I missed the fast train. Then there were troubles on the line. I had to wait an hour and a half for a connection.
You been to this part of the world before?
No, sir. It's nice scenery. You like that sort of thing?
You got somewhere to stay?
Not yet, sir, no. I'll have a look around.
By the section house.
No, thanks. It's not really my style. What do they call this place, anyway?
This place is called Cheney's Field. It's common land, been like this for hundreds of years. Even got a mention in the Doomsday Book.
It's amazing.
Her name's Fiona Thompson. Husband reported her missing. She hasn't been seen since last night.
By the way, welcome to Midsummer.
Donald. Shirley. It's Fiona Thompson. I found one of her shoes, so I phoned the police.
Found one of her shoes?
Yes. The shoes she wore last night. It was in Cheney's Field. We should never have done it. We should never have wished her dead.
What on earth are you talking about?
What is it, Mary? Tell us.
Because she is dead. She's been murdered.
I thought she'd spent the night in the spare room. It was only in the morning that I realised she hadn't left for work. Her car keys were still here.
Where did she work, Mr. Thompson?
Causton College. She was a secretary there. And she liked it there. She was happy.
I take it that you and your wife were out together last night, sir?
Yes, but she left early. We were at the Spanish evening.
I'm sorry, the what?
In the village hall. The Midsomer Mallow Residents Association. Oh, they're fond of their so-called theme evenings.
Are you a member of this Residents Association, sir?
No, Fiona is. Was.
We're very sorry to have to ask you all these questions so soon, sir. But they are important. Could you tell us why your wife left early?
We had a row.
About what?
Does it really matter?
I'm afraid so, yes, sir.
All right, then it was about money. Fiona was always spending too much money, and she didn't need to buy that Spanish dress. It cost a fortune. Where was she found?
Not very far away, but Cheney's Field.
Cheney's Field? Well, why was she there?
What about the other members of the Residents Association, Mr. Thompson?
What about them?
What did your wife get on with them?
The members of the Midsomer Mallow Residents Association never get on with each other. How could they? They don't even like each other.
Did I say something wrong, sir?
It's not what you said, it's how you said it.
Tom, bloodstains. So, she was killed here. Then her body must have been dragged onto the wasteland down the road. And I'd say we're looking for a knife with a long, thin blade. So what was she doing, dressed up like a Christmas tree?
She'd been out to a Spanish evening, George.
Oh, well, that probably explains the red rose. Nice touch. John.
What do you mean, a nice touch?
Well, she'd hardly be walking home with it in her mouth, would she? Someone with an odd sense of humor, maybe.
Mary found one of her shoes?
Yes.
Don't be silly. Mary never walks her dog in Cheney's Field. It would be far too energetic for her.
Well, she was there this morning. Ask her.
Oh, I shall.
Look, what does it matter where the shoe was found? The poor woman is dead.
I realise that, Donald. And as a fellow villager and committee member, I shall grieve. Don't you worry about that. But I shan't grieve for long.
I was walking on the hill, and then Monty, that's my dog, he wanted to go down through Cheney's Field. That's when I found the shoe.
What can you tell us about Fiona Thompson?
She wasn't a very nice person.
In what way?
She liked to argue. She was always arguing. She's probably arguing with her maker right now. Oh, it's the police. They want to talk to us.
Please, come in.
Shirley is the secretary of the Residents Association, and Donald is a long-standing member of the committee.
We've been told that Fiona and her husband were having an argument here last night, just before she left.
That's right.
Yes. Did you hear what was said in this particular argument?
No, I couldn't hear much, not with the band playing.
And I was in the back room most of the time.
So you couldn't hear if any threats were being made?
By whom?
By Mr. Thompson.
No. But he looked angry.
Charles threatened her once or twice.
He's always threatening people.
Said he'd get her thrown off the committee.
Then he should have done it, shouldn't he?
Sorry, who's Charles?
Charles Rust. He's our committee chairman.
He used to be the local GP. Now, I know this may seem unkind, Chief Inspector, But I hope the murder won't affect any of our other events. We have such a lot planned.
You know, I think I must have been the last one here to see her alive.
But one.
I was here having a cigarette. She came storming out. I said goodnight to her, but she didn't answer. She just walked away.
Did you see anyone else?
No. Charles came out for a while to check on the car park, but I think he went back in.
Did you hear anything?
I heard a noise.
What sort of noise?
Well, it was odd. It was a kind of squeaking noise. It was out there, in the dark.
Mr. Charles Rust?
Yes?
Morning, sir. I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby.
Oh, yes. I know who you are. The news has filtered through.
Could you tell me, please, sir, when did you last see Fiona Thompson?
It was last night, during the Spanish evening.
Did you see her leave the village hall?
No?
See, I was told that you were outside when she left the building.
Well, I may have checked the car park a couple of times, but I didn't see her leave. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but it seems ironic that our dear little Fiona should end her days in Cheney's Field.
Why's that?
She hated the sight of the place. She wanted it tidied up.
Cully Barnaby, of all people. How are you? Where are you?
I'm in Corston. Oh, Cassie, it's so good to talk to you after all this time. It really is. So, what have you been doing with yourself?
Mum and Dad retired, left me in charge of the farm.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's what you always wanted. And how's that young brother of yours?
Oh, he's not so young anymore. Still knocking around.
No, still there. You mean he never left home?
If you've been in Corston, why haven't I seen you?
Oh, I've been in London mostly, Cassie, but it's good to be back in Midsomer.
Joyce! This is my new colleague, Daniel Scott. Daniel Scott, Joyce Barnaby.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Barnaby. And you surprised me. You don't look anything like a policeman's wife.
Oh? Why not?
You don't have any worry lines.
What a nice thing to say.
He's got nowhere to stay for the time being, so I'm going to check out a few B&Bs. If you caught the right train this morning, that would have helped.
Could you talk to Lynn as well? Sorry, Cassie, just a second.
Phone book.
Oh, sorry. Dad. Who's your new friend?
My new friend is Troy's replacement.
Really?
And it may surprise you to learn you're not at all like a policeman's daughter.
Forget about a B&B. He looks exhausted. It's just for one night, Tom.
Oh.
And the spare room's free.
Look, Joy, this is my home. It's also my own free time, and I have very little of that. Apart from which, I don't even know the man.
Then get to know him.
No! You won't believe who I've just been talking to.
Who?
Cully. She rang out of the blue.
Little Cully Barnaby?
Yeah. She wants to meet up with me and Lynn.
Like old times?
Yeah. So, what are we having?
Pasta.
Yeah. Lovely. You'd make someone a good wife, do you know that? She also wants to meet up with Rachel.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Lynn! Lynn!
Why the hell did you double lock the door?
Where have you been?
Would have been earlier, but traffic was bad. What's the matter?
You mean you didn't see any police cars?
Why? What's happened?
It's Fiona Thompson. Someone's killed her.
How about this? 1-bedroom flat, allocated parking, quiet street.
Nah, I like a bit of noise. Where's your flat?
Other side of town. I like a bit of quiet. Well, you've got my mobile number, so if you need to know anything else about the area, just give me a call.
I will. Thank you.
We've just had a call. Gary Thompson would like to talk to us.
What do you reckon, sir? Confession?
It came to me last night. I couldn't sleep, so I lay awake trying to work out who could possibly want to harm her. I'm afraid Fiona was very good at making enemies.
Was Charles Rust one of them?
Yes. In fact, she upset most of the committee members. She liked to speak her mind, you see. But that's not a reason to kill someone, is it? And then I remembered the odd job man.
When was this?
It was about a week ago. He wanted to know if there were any jobs that needed doing around the house, and when she said no, he became angry. Now, she said that he threatened her.
Do you know his name?
No.
Or where he lives?
He has this old wooden handcart that he pushes around. Now, the last time that I saw him, he was doing some work up at the Spearmans. They own Grove House.
What sort of odd jobs does man do?
I always told Fiona not to open the door to people that she wasn't sure of.
Mr. Thompson, what sort of odd jobs?
Well, he cleans windows. And he sharpens knives.
Matthew, can you get that? I'm getting ready.
And I'm busy.
Yes, what do you want?
Mr. Spearman?
Yes.
Good morning to you, sir. I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby. And this is Detective Sergeant Scott.
Hmm?
Okay. We're making inquiries about the death of one of your neighbours, sir.
Yes, it's terrible news. But how can we help?
Maybe come in.
Yep.
Thank you.
Who is it, Matthew?
It's the police. They're asking about Fiona Thompson.
Please hurry up and catch whoever did it.
Don't worry, we will.
See, Matthew's only here 3 or 4 days a week. I'm on my own the rest of the time.
I stay in London when things are busy. We have a flat close to my office.
And were you in London the night before last, sir?
No, we were at home together. We wouldn't have seen anything.
Why not?
Because whenever they have one of their famous theme evenings in the village hall, I turn the music up.
And I go to bed early.
It's his age.
Thank you.
It was a joke.
So I take it neither of you are members of the Residents' Association?
Matthew was once.
But not for long. I couldn't stand the people running it.
That would be something for me to do in the long winter evenings when Lynn was in New Zealand.
I was visiting my mother. She emigrated there and remarried. I went over for the wedding. I have to go.
Right.
Before you do, if you didn't see anything that night, did you hear anything?
Only the pathetic Spanish music.
You didn't hear a squeaking sound?
A what?
Like something being wheeled through the streets?
No.
We understand you employ an odd job man who wheels his stuff around in a hand cart.
That freak.
I hired him just the once. He was supposed to clean the windows.
What's his name?
Never asked.
Did he threaten either of you?
He got a bit bolshy with me when I refused to pay him.
Cully! Oh, don't tell me it's been 10 years. It can't be.
It has, Cassie. Almost to the day.
God, it's crazy. Where the hell does time go?
Look at you, though. You've hardly changed at all. You look so well.
It's all this fresh air. And I behave myself.
Oh, I don't believe you.
It's true. No longer the wild one, not these days, not the farm to run.
What, are there no men in your life?
Oh, the hours I keep. Early to bed, early to rise, they can't handle that.
Hey!
No. So good to see you.
Dear Cully, after all these years.
So Lynn's married.
Yes.
What's he like?
He's older than her.
Some sort of businessman.
And he's got no sense of humour.
Any children?
No.
What about Rachel? How is she? What's she been doing?
For God's sake, Cassie. Don't you ever clean up around here?
It's a farmyard, Lynn.
That's no excuse. Cully, come and see me. So why didn't we meet at my house? At least it's civilized.
Oh, I wanted to see the farm again.
Now, the last time I saw you, you were going to be a vet. Did that ever happen?
No, I've been acting, but jobs don't come that easy, so I've been temping. What about you? Last time I saw you, you were determined to marry for money.
At that age?
Yes.
Well, I've done it. Right. You've seen the farm, and I need cheering up, so let's all go into the village.
So Rachel still lives here in Midsomer Mallow?
Yes, she rents a cottage just on the edge of the village.
Is she on the phone?
No.
How often do you see her?
We don't see that much of her, not these days.
Why not?
She keeps herself to herself.
I don't understand.
Cully, we're talking about 10 years ago. We're not the kids we were.
So what is it? What's the matter?
3 years ago, she went to stay in London for a while. No one knew why she kept it a secret. The truth is, she went there to have a baby, a daughter.
Well, that's great. What's wrong with that? Who's the father?
We all like to know.
Well, you know your village. Surely you must be able to put two and two together.
Tried it. Didn't work.
Has she got her daughter with her?
Yes.
She must be a great mum. She always did love kids. Okay. Do you two remember a vow we made the day we left school?
A vow?
The four of us.
No.
We said in 10 years' time we'd all get together and celebrate in some fancy restaurant.
No, I don't remember that.
Sounds like a good idea.
Well, I thought I'd book a table at Lacey's.
Laces. It's expensive.
You'd better not wear your wellies, had you?
Well, it doesn't matter. The four of us getting together after all this time, it means a lot to me.
Yeah, somewhere around Midsomer Mallow. No, we don't have a name. Well, there can't be that many door-to-door knife grinders around these days, can there? Sir, I think I've tracked down our odd job man. Good. Jacob Stoke. No known address. He works a couple of the Midsomer villages.
Any flaws?
A couple of minor offences, drunk and disorderly, threatening behaviour. Apparently he uses a workshop, some kind of lockup. Barrow End.
Barrow, I know it.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Cully.
These are my old friends. Lynn Spearman
Oh, yes, we've met.
and Cassie Woods.
I remember when we last met, Mr. Barnaby.
Where was that?
It was during one of our school plays. I was doing front of house. You arrived late.
And did I enjoy the play?
I shouldn't think so. No one else did.
Well, I'll see you later.
How are you getting on?
I've found a flat, and I can move straight in.
Have they given you a car yet?
Tomorrow.
Well, why don't I pick you up later? Take you and your things there.
Thank you. See you around.
Sure you've got time for a celebration?
He's new here. Don't worry. I'll look after him.
He's not rich, Lynn.
Shame.
He's just a poor working copper.
Been a while since this place was used.
Yes. Could have moved on, I suppose. Left the area.
Very good evening to you.
Evening, Charles.
Good evening. Thank you. Now, I'm sure you all remember that at our last general meeting, we had something of a problem.
Fiona.
We worked long and hard at voting her off the committee, but she wouldn't budge. Now, her death is a sad business, but it has its compensations because the problem no longer exists.
I still think we shouldn't have wished her dead.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Mary. We all hated the sight of the woman. Would you wish her back?
There's no need to shout.
She needs shouting at. Would you want Fiona back? Thank you.
I just don't think we should be dancing on her grave.
Oh, I agree. Especially as the police are asking questions here in the village. No, there's no need to record this, Shirley. It's an informal meeting. However, life goes on, so I feel that our annual open garden day, Midsomer Mallow in bloom, should proceed as planned.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on now. We have to postpone it this year.
No.
We've got to, as a mark of respect.
I'm sorry.
But we can't do it, Charles.
We bloody well can.
But there's an investigation going on.
So what?
And I don't know if it had anything to do with it, but I heard something the night she was killed.
What did you hear?
A squeaking noise.
Really?
Oh, for goodness sake.
No, listen to me. I did hear something. I told the police.
And I expect you kept them amused for hours, because at your age, it's quite easy to imagine things.
Charles, when you say life goes on, has that anything to do with you wanting to win the Best Frontage Award for the 3rd year running?
There's one thing I will cancel, and that is the rest of this meeting until you're in a more positive frame of mind. I shall talk to you all in the morning.
Maybe we should wish a few more people dead. Seems to do the trick.
A paper shop?
Yep. Round the back.
It's a bit small.
It'll do me for now. I don't intend staying around here for long. In the meantime, it's ideal. I only have to go downstairs for my morning paper.
What do you mean you won't be staying around here for long? You've only just arrived.
Not my idea. Someone thought a change of location would be good for me.
Oh, I see.
And naturally, I want promotion sometime. I don't think I'll get it here.
Does my father know anything about this?
I'm sure he must have sussed it.
Well, I hope you're not going to waste his time.
No? No, I won't do that.
I'm going into Midsomer Mallow in the morning. Do you want a lift?
No, thanks. I'll find my own way there.
Okay. Well, enjoy yourself.
Yes, yes. And I think we'll use Anne again this year for the posters. There was a few smudges, but she's quick and cheap. Are we happy with that? Right. Well, then, I'll leave you to deal with that, Josephine. Thank you. Good night.
Cully,
Hello, Dad.
what are you doing here?
Oh, I came and got this for a friend of mine. She has a child.
Where does she live?
In a cottage in Snake's Lane. I'm off to surprise her.
That's very pretty. These are lovely, aren't they?
I know. And they just sell dolls. Old ones, new ones, ones that have been mended.
Mr. Rust, I'm sorry to disturb you again. This is Detective Sergeant Scott.
And I'm too busy to answer any more of your questions.
Lovely roses. What a wonderful garden you have here, sir.
It's probably the best in the village.
Nearest I ever got to a garden was a window box, and then someone nicked that. And the bell?
The bell? Oh, the bell. You've met Donald Tew, of course. Well, he was once the headmaster here, and he will tell you that the bell was only ever used on one special occasion each year.
And what special occasion would that be, sir?
Awards Day. Now, how can I help you?
Mr. Rust, will you take a look at this?
Yeah. Oh, yes, it's a fragrant cloud. It's a hybrid tea. It's quite common.
Could this have come from the rosebush in your front garden?
Yes. But there are similar bushes in the village, though not quite as well kept as mine. If you care to take a look this weekend, it's our open garden day.
Oh, right.
Tell me, why are you asking me about a dead, damaged rose?
Because it was found on the body of Fiona Thompson.
Well, she was probably wearing it with that stupid dress of hers.
No, she wasn't. You said that on the night of the Spanish evening, you checked the village hall car park a couple of times. Is that right?
Yes, I mean, some of those idiots don't know how to park their cars.
And other than that, you didn't leave the village hall?
No.
Until when?
Well, it must have been well after midnight. There were things to do.
Thank you, Mr. Rust. This was Donald Tew's house, wasn't it? When he was headmaster.
Yes, and the blackboard in the kitchen belongs to the school as well. And I use this original teacher's desk here in my study. I love this house.
Is your garden part of the open day, Mr. Rust?
Naturally. And I expect to win the top prize, Chairman's Cup.
I'm sure you'll do it.
Thank you.
You know, you could charm a toad out of a tree, you.
The police have been to Charles's house again. That's twice now. How many times have they spoken to you, Shirley?
Just the once.
And me. So something must be up. He deserves to be punished, Shirley. He really does.
Hello? No. Is Cassie here?
No, it's market day. Is something wrong?
Well, yes, it's odd. I went to Rachel's cottage. I knocked on the door, but she didn't answer.
She doesn't like people calling there.
Why? I know she was in. She must have seen me. Must have heard me.
It's just the way she is these days, Cully.
Well, what's happened to her?
She's okay. Honestly, she's fine.
Whatever it is, it smells good.
Thanks.
Do you do all the cooking around here?
And the cleaning. Cassie's never been much good around the house.
Have you never wanted to leave Midsomer?
No, I'm happy here.
What about girlfriends?
No time for that at the moment. Anyway, never got over you.
Come on now. That was just a schoolboy crush. Anyway, I was too old for you.
Only a couple of years too old. Do you remember where we first kissed?
Yes. Yes, it was Cheney's Field.
If my husband was alive, he could have prevented Charles living in that house. He would have made sure the school was a listed building. And he would have made you a tenant. And the way Charles talks to you. No one liked him as a doctor. In fact, he was hated. Too for his knob. And he doesn't like anyone getting in his way.
No, he doesn't.
Well, Fiona got in his way, didn't she? And look what happened to her.
Listen.
Is that the sound you heard? Oh, then, don't go out there, Donald. Please, don't go out there.
Those committee bastards taking over the village again. Think they'd have the decency to ask if we minded?
Why should they? We told them what to do with their committee, if you remember.
Where are you going?
Out for a while to get away from it. You're welcome to come with me if you want.
No, not work to finish. There's something else. There seems to be more of them this year.
Must be the murder.
I don't see the point in wandering about in someone else's garden.
It's a chance to learn something.
Oof. Like what? How to tie up a few broad beans? We're a lost race, do you know that? We care more for our gardens and our pets than we do for our kid and kid. What the bloody hell? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Isn't that the car that forced us off the road?
Yeah, it is.
Were you going to say something?
Nah. Spoil our afternoon? Don't think so.
Yes, Helen Broom has won Best Containerised Small Garden.
Good. Well, that'll keep her quiet for a year. Uh-oh. Judges are on the move again.
Can't wait to win, can he?
What can I get you?
I'd like a piece of Victoria sponge, please.
What happened to that diet?
What diet? Anyway, it's the weekend. Thank you.
May I? I think I'll take a look around.
Where's Lynn?
Oh, I'm meeting her later. I've arranged something.
Pretty flower, isn't it? Yeah. But then look at the slug image there.
Excuse me. Will you please leave my garden? It's not open to the public. Never has been, and it never will be.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
You'd have thought those bastards would have had more respect, wouldn't you?
Fiona hasn't even been buried yet.
Look, I'm sorry.
Is this it, sir?
I'm afraid it is.
Only, where I come from, open garden days when someone breaks into your shed. Drink?
Yeah.
Hello, Mike.
Sure.
Rosemary.
Charles.
I think you'll find it's even better than last year. And not a trough or a hanging basket in sight. I mean, I can't stand things. This is the best border I've ever done.
What do they call this beer?
Real. Oh, here's Joyce.
I've just bumped into Cully
Hey, where is she?
with a couple of her friends.
Can I buy you a drink, Mrs. Barnaby?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So where are we going? I told you, I've arranged something. Follow us.
dare he do this?
What is it?
Next, please.
An apple for the teacher.
Yes, except he wasn't a teacher.
What did he say about the school bell, sir?
He said it was only ever rung on awards day.
You want to take a look in the kitchen, sir?
Yeah. Mr. Duke, word, please. Please, sir. I think it would be a good idea to end the open garden day night.
End it?
Yes, please. Can you manage that?
Now?
Yes, sir, now. Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but we have to end the afternoon. Would you please move back? I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please move back.
Tom, have you seen Cully?
Cully, she's probably still with her friends, isn't she?
There's no sign of them either. And right now, I'd just like to know where she is.
Where do her friends live?
Piper's Cross Farm.
She has another old friend, lives in the cottage in Snakes Lane.
Where?
Snakes Lane, it's off Causton Road, you can't miss it.
I remember this place. We used to come here as kids.
That's right. Let's go further up.
When I heard the bell, I thought... I thought he was ringing it to show off. To celebrate his win. Thank you.
Did you see anyone else in there?
No?
Did you hear anything?
Nothing. It's so strange. strange to hear that sound. That bell hasn't rung in years.
He was attacked while he was sitting at his desk. Have you found the murder weapon yet?
No.
Because he was struck by several blows, probably by the same long-bladed knife. First a rose, then an apple. Why make fun of the dead?
This place is exactly the same. I'd forgotten how beautiful it is.
Hi. Cully Barnaby. Well, well. Thought you'd forgotten all about us.
Now, how could I forget any of you? We always said we'd be friends for life.
So we did.
Where's your daughter?
My parents often take her out for the day.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd love to have seen her. What's her name?
It's Lily.
Well, when you and Lily are next in town.
Oh, I don't go into town.
All right, then, in the village.
No. You're a man in a million. You've even brought flowers.
Don't praise him too much. He gets enough praise at home.
No, he doesn't.
Try one of these. They're delicious.
Come and join us, Cully. Come on.
I followed the judges into Charles's garden. I thought I'd take a look.
Did you enter the house?
No. I have better things to do, Mr. Barnaby.
Is that the costume you wore for the Spanish evening?
Yes. Among other things, I've taught drama in my time. Therefore, I've always collected costumes.
Looks like the real thing to me, that.
Oh, it is.
I see you've got the matador's sword, too.
Yes. And before you ask, I didn't take it into the village hall that evening. Fiona was a troublemaker, but I'd no reason to harm her.
I'm told that Charles Rust was once the local GP here in Midsomer Mallow.
Yes, he was. He retired a couple of years ago.
Was he a good doctor?
Well, I suppose he knew his stuff. Trouble was, he surrounded himself with awkward members of staff. Sometimes it was impossible to get near him. When Fiona worked for him...
Oh, Fiona Thompson?
Yes.
Well, I thought Fiona worked in Corston.
Well, she did, but until Charles retired, she was his receptionist. She was in charge of all his medical records.
What about Carol Curtis?
That bitch.
Oh, she wasn't so bad.
She got married and went to live up north.
Best place for her. In fact, that's the best place for any woman who marries just for the sake of it. Does that include me? Of course it does. You married a man who never laughs. What kind of a life is that?
Rachel, I was saying to the girls the other day that it's been 10 years since we were all together, so I was thinking we should celebrate.
Well, we're celebrating now, aren't we?
Well, yes, but I thought we should do it in style.
Right. Who's for a swim? You too, Lynn. Not going in there, it's filthy.
Come on, Cassie!
Come on. In you go. So brilliant!
Stop it! Stop it!
Lynn? Lynn? You here? I've been out looking for you. Where have you been?
I was with friends.
Well, maybe you should stay with those friends tonight.
I don't want to stay with them.
I have to go to London, Lynn.
You usually go on Sundays.
Listen to me. There's been another murder here in the village. I don't really want to leave you alone.
Another murder?
Yes.
Don't leave me, Matthew. Please, stay here.
I can't. There's too much to do in London.
Where was she?
She was in the river, sir. She was with those friends of hers. They were having a bit of a party. She's gone home now.
Good.
Hello?
If Stoke is the man we're looking for, why would he kill Fiona Thompson and Charlie Rusty?
Well?
Good evening, sir. I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby. This is Detective Sergeant Scott from Corston CID.
We believe Jacob Stoke drinks in here.
He did. Until I barred him.
Why did you bar him?
He's getting too nasty.
When was that, sir?
About 2-3 days ago.
Do you know where he lives?
No. Just here and there. Hangs around Cheney's fields sometimes. And if he's too pissed, he's known to curl up in that handcart of his and sleep it off.
Hi, Dad. I just came by to say I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's just you didn't need to send Daniel driving off around the countryside looking for me.
Well, your mother, she was worried.
I realise that. And another murder in Midsomer Mallow.
The killer must have been there with all those people.
Yeah. Do you want a drink?
No, thank you.
So, how was the day out with your friends? Was that good?
Oh, it was all right. At least we all got together again at last.
And that, what's her name from Snake's Lane, was she there?
Rachel. Yeah, she was there. Still can't believe she has a daughter.
Has she? Who's the dad?
No one knows. She went away to have the child.
When was this?
About 3 years ago. They'd all changed, Dad. They were different.
I told you so.
Except for Noel. He'll never change.
Who's Noel?
Cassie's brother. We used to go out together once.
Did you now?
He used to be such fun in those days.
In what way was he fun?
He used to make us laugh. He was always playing practical jokes. But yes, they were different.
Yes, all right, I'm coming. Yeah, oh. Look, hold on, will you?
I suppose you realise it's nearly 12 o'clock, do you?
I'll be right with you, sir.
God, you look at the state of this place.
Let me shoot.
I'll tell you something now, Scott. I'm not in a good mood.
Right, sir.
So you tell me something. Do you intend to stay here?
What, in this flat?
No, Scott, with my division.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Because maybe you feel you've been done an injustice.
In what way, sir?
By being shunted out of London.
All right, I'll be honest with you, sir. Maybe I don't like the countryside. Maybe I can't tell one herd of chickens from another. I am prepared to put up with it for the time being.
Oh, you're prepared to put up with it?
Yeah, because I'm willing to learn. And all right, the flat's a tip. So what? I'm the one who has to live with it. You see, with all due respect, sir, I've been involved with 2 murders from the moment I arrived here. I haven't had time to suss out the laundrette or where the local post office is. And I'm tired. And it's Sunday.
And your tie is crooked.
Thank you, sir.
And you don't get Sundays off when you work with me.
Great. Can I buy you breakfast?
Yes, you can.
Good.
Barnaby.
There's no way we can make an identification, sir. It's too badly burnt.
We think we know who he is.
I suppose if he was drunk, he could have set fire to himself accidentally.
Got a bag? I've seen this before. Bag. Here. I think it's time we took that look at Dr. Rust's medical records, yeah?
On a Sunday?
On a Sunday, yeah. You can use your charm.
Hello there.
Who are you?
I'm Tom Barnaby from Causton CID.
Barnaby. Are you Cully's dad?
Yeah, that's right, I am.
Come on.
And you must be Rachel.
Oi! Someone had better buy you a new dolly, shouldn't they?
Cully said she had to meet 3 old friends. I know Lynn and Cassie from her school days, but I can't quite remember you.
No, he wouldn't. I was always the quiet one. Come on.
Afternoon, Miss Bennett. This is Detective Sergeant Scott.
Hello.
I'm sorry to worry you with this, but would you kind enough to take a look at this for us?
Well, it's one of mine. What's left of it. I sold it a couple of days ago.
Are there any others like it?
No, similar, but not identical. It's part of their charm.
I believe you're secretary of the residence committee, Miss Bennett.
That's right, I am.
Were you also secretary when Matthew Spearman was a member?
Yes, but he didn't like us, so he didn't stay with us long.
That was when his wife was in New Zealand, yes?
Yes.
How long ago was that?
Donald was treasurer then. Charles had just become chairman. I'd say about 3 years.
3 years. Thank you.
Where did you get it, Dad?
Is that the doll you bought from that shop?
Yes. I bought it for Rachel's daughter. What's happened to it?
Did you give it to her?
No. I knocked on Rachel's door that day, but there was no answer.
So you didn't see the daughter? Well, I did. And she doesn't look anything like her mother. Here, grab a seat. What did you do with the doll after that?
Well, I gave it to Noel at the farm. They're all friends. They see each other a lot. He said he'd give it to Rachel.
But Noel, the practical joker.
Yes.
And did he?
I don't know. She didn't bother to thank me for it. What is this, Dad? Why are you questioning me like this?
What sort of jokes did Noel used to play then?
When?
When you were at school together.
I don't know. He used to put jokey things in other people's lockers and desks. People we didn't like, just to scare them. Why?
This doll was found by the body of a murdered man. He'd been stabbed and set alight. Some joke.
No, Dad. No, not Noel. How could you think such a thing?
Hello, Cassie. Your brother here?
Yes, Cully gave me a bag with the doll in it. It was a present for Lily.
Who did you give it to?
Look, what is this?
Did you give it to Rachel?
No.
Who did you give it to?
Lynn. She said she'd take it to Rachel's.
I doubt it got there.
I think my brother's entitled to know what's going on, Mr. Barnaby.
Yes, but why don't we all go into the house, huh? 3 years ago, Lynn Spearman visited New Zealand. Am I correct?
Yes.
And round about the same time, Rachel went off to London to have her baby. That was a bit of a coincidence, wasn't it? And in a small village like Midsomer Mallow, I'm surprised that a few tongues didn't start wagging. Because at least 2 people knew that it wasn't a coincidence at all. Charles Rust and his then receptionist, Fiona Thompson. And both those people are now dead.
We checked Lynn and Rachel's medical notes. Now, Rachel hasn't had a problem for quite a while, but just over 3 years ago, Lynn's notes were forwarded from a surgery in southwest London. She forgot to change her GP when she came back to Midsomer Mallow.
Lily is Lynn's child. Am I right?
Yes.
And you, Noel Woods, you are the father.
Yes.
Did you kill Charles Rust and Fiona Thompson?
No.
Do you know who did?
Of course not. With Lynn and me, it was just a bit of fun to start with. Matthew was hardly ever home. And then things went wrong.
Like what?
Lynn lost interest. It seemed to be just a bit of a game with her. Or as if she was trying to prove something. I don't think she cares about anyone.
Not even for a daughter?
But I care about Lily. I see her whenever I can, but it's difficult.
In what way?
As friends, we discussed it. We decided to close ranks, to act out a lie.
Well, that'd be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Lily is the spitting image of her mother.
I know. That's why Rachel can't be seen with her. And there's a problem.
Like what?
She's been with the child too long. She's now behaving like the real mother. And we think there could be trouble.
What are you doing here?
Rachel, I need to talk to you.
For God's sake. Come inside. Get you a nice drink now, all right, sweetheart? Come on then, out you get. Good girl.
Are you leaving here?
Yes.
Where have you been this time of night?
To post some letters. By the time they get them, we'll be gone.
By the time who gets them?
Noel and Cassie and Lynn. Lily and I often walk at night. To the village and back. That way, no one sees us.
She's not your child, is she? She's Lynn's. Who's the father?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
All right, it's Noel. And he's never going to leave his sister, is he? They need each other.
What about Lynn?
She doesn't need anyone, she never has.
And that's why you're leaving?
Yes. Look, someone has to give Lily a proper life. She can't be just wheeled around in the dark forever. Now get out. Go on, just get out.
Rachel,
get
please.
out. Go! Just get out!
Who is that? Lynn.
Remember how I used to hurt you when we were small? It was because you used to tell on me.
Lynn, don't be stupid. That was years.
And nobody does that. Not to me. So now, I'm going to hurt you again.
Stupid bloody Lynn. Lynn, please. Please, no! After all I've done for you. It was the Spanish evening. Matthew'd gone to bed early. I went for a walk and saw Fiona in her flamenco frock, strutting her stuff.
Hello?
She'd called me earlier that day.
Hello?
She told me about her lack of funds. Then she mentioned my medical records. So I thought, I'll have you, you cow. I took her out to Cheney's field. I knew how much she hated the place.
And Charles Rust? He knew too, did he? I suppose there were no problems there. Garden walkabout day, everybody was busy. But I'd seen you just before. You'd overtaken me on the road. You called at Rachel's cottage.
Isn't that the car that forced us off the road?
Yes.
Were you going to say something?
Nah. Spoil our afternoon. Or did you want to be seen? Fast car like yours? There was time to get back to the village and do what you had to do. Once you'd got Fiona out of the way, it was logical to finish the job. The doctor who knew your secret. Did he threaten to tell as well?
Could he be trusted?
That would have been the end of it. But your daughter had found out about Lily. I followed her to Rachel's cottage. Knew it wouldn't be long before she told her daddy.
Lynn?
And no one tells tales. Not about me. Ask Cully.
So what about Jacob Stoke?
Who?
The odd job man. Would he have told tales?
We worried he might have witnessed something on the night you killed Fiona. Or maybe you heard something just before you were about to do your killing. A squeaking sound. And you thought, oh, that's the handcart. But it wasn't, Lynn. That was the sound from your child's pushchair being wheeled through the village at night. Rachel and Lily. I expect they walked past your great house on more than one occasion. In the dark. The friend you'd made use of. And the child you'd abandoned.
And I imagine you'd seen Stoke sleeping it off in the past. Easy to kill then, wasn't he?
Tell me something, Lynn. Why the rose and the apple and the doll?
It's a game, really. Reminded me of my school days. Matthew always says I'm childish. But you see, he hasn't got a sense of humor. I have. That's why Noel and I got on so well.
It's a nice restaurant, Cully. Yes, yes.
It's not the sort of place I'd choose.
No, you'd rather eat at home.
Well, after a hard day's work, yes, I would.
Not late again, am I?
Hello, Daniel.
Mrs. Barnaby. Sir. Thank you for inviting me, Cully. May I say you look lovely?
Just sit down, would you?
I've invited you all here because I didn't want to cancel. And I didn't want to come here alone, so...
That's understandable.
Will you join me in a toast to absent friends?
To absent friends.